As it's nearly Halloween, which would you prefer, a trick or a treat? I know I'd always go for a treat, so I'm sure your customers, workforce and finance teams would also say the same. So why not treat your customers to the fantastic print quality that the award-winning Edale FL3 gives you? Why not treat your production team to the high automation and ease of use that the Edale FL3 provides you? And why not treat your bottom line to the low waste, quick setup and high uptime that's also provided by the Edale FL3? My name is Luke Harris and I'm the UK Sales Manager here at Edale. If this is sounding good, then in honour of the commercialised holiday that's Halloween, with some frighteningly good deals, with some scaringly good delivery times, take this 10 colour FL3 for instance, available for shipping before the end of 2023, which is currently in front of me, so let me talk you through the press. So as you can see, starting from the unwind, we have a standard 1 metre unwind. The material is then fed through to a splice table and our web guide. Just below that we then have our web cleaning system as well as a corona treater for the printing on plastics and filament material, and just above that we have an anti-static bar. So just as we're approaching the first flexo station here, you can see this press is currently configured with UV curing. This could also be configured with LED curing, and also as you can see just below it we also have a currently hot air dryer on there for the printing of water-based inks. So it's a completely modular system and can be as flexible as you like. On each flexo station we have 7 motors in total. You have 2 servo motors, one of which drives the chilled cylinder and the other drives the analogs. And then you have 5 stepper motors in which one's doing the inking, the other's doing the impression, and the others do the X and Y in position. This basically means it's a lot easier to set up jobs, you can make smaller changes easier, and these can also be saved for future in the job save function. Just looking above the flexo stations, we have our rail system. Currently located on our rail system, we have a turn bar for the printing on both sides of the material, and we also have a foil/lamination module, which is obviously an additional embellishment. As you can see, the rail mounted system actually extends the length of the press, meaning that these modules can actually be moved between each station depending on your job, so it's extremely flexible. So just as we make our way down to the end of the press in the last flexo station here, you can see it's actually configured with an extended web path. The extended web path here allows for an increased flow out on the varnish to achieve a nice glossy effect and finish. And located just to the right of that we have our Easy Reg, which is a closed loop autonomous camera register system, which is basically a second pair of eyes that's constantly monitoring the print quality and the registration alongside the operator. Just next to that we then have our Easy Die system, which allows for a tool change in as little as 60 seconds and also allows your operator to change your largest tools without the use for any additional assistance by simply using our cylinder and bench system. Just slide the die in and change it nice and easily. Just next to that you can see the main HMI that allows you to control all flexo units, as well as this way you can pull up the job safe function. And then just next to that you're just finishing off with a standard rotary die, which could be configured with a variable length sheet if required, and a standard waste matrix and rewind. So trick or treat? Don't let the competition cast a spell on your growth or trick you into a false sense of security. Don't get boiled down in a cauldron of uncertainty. So trick or treat? Thanks for watching.